we are going on a little trip today, impromptu, kind of out of the blue, and we figure we'll take you guys along.
Hey, good to see you. I forget your name.
Hello! Okay. No, that's fine. Parker, good to see you. I think I saw you last time.
Oh my God. You guys hooked it over. I love it.
Parker, don't knock that over.
Oh, yeah, you can't be trusted. Yeah.
So that's loaded cumin, cilantro, green onion, and then in here
soap.
You've got
soap.
soap.
Did you guys make it? Yeah.
We did. Yeah.
Did you make the soap?
She helped.
Oh my God, she's so cute. Oh.
Here, I'll just give you the bag, the Shaw's bag.
Fun.
There's a coffee scrub in there, which is
and you guys sold out.
Pretty much.
That's
yeah,
so
I've got
good.
like
I want to smell it.
I've got a log of. What did I say? There's a rosemary bar in there. I think that's the rosemary one.
Oh my God.
Yep, that's rosemary.
Dave loves.
Yep.
Like Dave
That's
has
my
itchy
favorite.
skin. Here, hold that.
Yep.
And he loves. I always, when I go to craft shows, it's like I always buy soap. But
And then the other one's unscented, but it's got coffee grounds in it. It's like a coffee scrub for
okay, well
exfoliating.
that's for you. That's yarn. Even if you don't
thank
knit. Do you knit?
I do.
Stop, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I can give you more if you want.
If you want, I'm not
mean,
gonna
you
say
want-
no.
You got to pick up the needles again.
Here, come here.
I do. My Nana taught me, and I actually haven't. It's been probably 3 years since I was born.
So we are here at Fullam Meadow Farm with her friend Jane. Jane raises sheep out here. We've been here before. I don't know if I filmed here.
You've not filmed here.
I've
You
not
came
filmed here before.
and held a lamb, and I took your picture.
Yep.
And you picked up piglets down the road from Lindsay,
Oh, that's right. I picked them up from Lindsay down
who's
the road.
very pregnant. I invited her
Oh,
up,
is
but
she?
she's due in a week.
We drove by and I told her, I'm
Yeah.
like, that's where we got 2 of the piglets last year from.
Baby Catherine's on board, and maybe by the time this is out, she'll have had her baby.
So-
All right, come on, be very careful where you walk. Walk mindfully. Mindfully.
Oh, mindfully.
I always
You're
say
on
that.
board.
I actually always say that.
So we are here because we actually had
The ducks are way over there.
we had a friendly wager with Jane earlier this year about whether we would hit 15,000 subscribers before New Year's. And
I knew you would. It was
Yeah,
a friendly
I know.
bet. You knew I knew,
Yeah.
but it was fun. So.
it was, and the terms were, if we hit 15,000, we would get to name the firstborn lambs of the year. Well, what happened last night or this morning?
This morning, which every farmer, especially sheep farmers, when you come out and you find a standing ewe with a standing lamb, you're thrilled. You know, nobody likes 3 a.m. deliveries. So I walked out and Delilah had her baby. So let's go in and see it, I guess.
We're gonna go take a look.
Oh, she's eating. Come on, hurry. Is Mama friendly? Oh yeah. I'll get animal crackers. And if we get animal crackers, she'll be really friendly.
Hi. You don't have to touch.
Her name is Delilah, and she eats animal crackers. Would you like to feed her some animal crackers?
Yeah.
She loves them. Let me see if I get some animal crackers for you.
Look at them.
Hi, Delilah.
Now, do you hear that sound that she's making? Like, she'll kind of make like a nickering sound that sort of tells you to sort of stay away, but she likes you. You want to take your glove off? Take your glove off, and I'll show you how to do it. Watch. So the way we do the lambing naming, this is your, it starts with G. So the first year were B, now we're in the alphabet G. So this year's lambs, this is Delilah. So she was born a couple years ago. She was a bottle baby. She's famous. She's been to Harrisville Designs, the yarn store.
I don't have any more for you.
I can get some more. Would you like to feed her? No? Do you want your mom to feed her? Okay, that's fair enough.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Oh, it's a girl. When they're born, often I'll just stick my hand in their crotch area, and if there's a scrotal sac, it feels like a chicken nugget. So now my friends and I are like, they'll go chicken nugget or no chicken nugget, and so yeah, it's like just to let them, be.
The pigs? There's no pigs here.
I don't have any pigs. I wish I had pigs. All we have are sheep, chicken, and ducks.
Remember, we're gonna get sheep. This is,
Yeah.
and you'll be used to that.
She's like a stuffed animal, and I don't even know her name yet. You guys have to pick out
I
her
know, we
name.
got to pick out a name. A G name for a little girl.
She's right here. Maybe
Gigi, Gianna, Gertrude.
Gertrude.
I'm gonna hand her to Jackie. Yeah. Your mommy's gonna hold.
Just like a dog.
Yeah. Just kind of watch her umbilical cords right there.
Okay. Oh my gosh. She's not gonna hurt you, honey. She's just saying, hey, you have my baby.
Could you get used to this, Jackie?
Yes. I'm gonna come and hang out
But can
here
you
all the
eat
time,
them? That's
too.
the problem.
Yes, I could.
Okay,
'Cause
good.
The pigs have
Yeah.
trained me.
So she's probably weighing in about 8 pounds.
Oh, yeah. That's about right.
So when you see people or friends that you might have on the internet that have like 5 and 6 pounds, they're small.
All right. You
All
want
right,
to go
let's
back
go
with
see
your
a
mom?
different one. I just want to set her in, or we can hold her up
we can
again.
set her in.
See if she'll drink. I haven't seen her drink a ton. I want to make sure she's drinking.
Watch out, Mom.
Oh gosh.
Now see, they're talking to each other.
Oh, are you gonna eat?
Oh, there we go.
When they latch, her tail is wiggling, but when they latch on, they'll usually their tail will start going. I think piglets. Do piglets
Yeah,
do
about the
that?
same. Yeah, I mean, we don't farrow, but. Oh, there we go.
The baby's drinking. She's having her milk.
First visitors.
Mom's gonna clean her.
That's wild that they were both cleaning.
Isn't it? Never seen that. I know.
Celeste, you're huge.
It's beyond.
You're
so gross. Like the chickens are roosting up there, and we've got to get the chickens out. And it's like, you know, like anything in the farm. Dave's like, all right, we're gonna come up here at night and get them down off that board. So I'm just like horrified that they pooped all over. But it's like when you have a pimple, and then you have to point it out to everyone.
One of our ducks, our pekin duck, she gets pooped on all the time too, and it's always the pure white ones.
I know, right? And if they so she had triplets last year, Frank, Fiona, and Fauci.
Oh, so do you think there's 3?
Probably.
Hi.
This is her daughter. This is Fiona. That's her, Frank, Fiona, and Fauci. And then this is Belle, and this is Figgy, her daughter.
Well, that's right. I was holding. Who was I holding last year? Was it Fauci?
Maybe we're on brand for the time.
Yeah.
Why are you so cute up high? Do you like being up there?
She was.
It's healthy to fight. We fight.
But when you're moving, it's when we're moving the animals. It's probably our worst part of our
that's when we
marriage.
fight the most. Is
Yeah.
about the farm.
Yep.
Are we? All right. Do you want me to video you with the barn behind you and the snow falling, and you stand by your wife? Because that's
don't have
really
to.
beautiful.
You
It's
wanna-
beautiful. Do some outtakes.
All right. Okay.
Spielberg. Is it on? It's so beautiful
It's on.
right now.
All right. Come here. Jane wants to be Ansel Adams.
Right? Don't you have things to say? You can talk about it. You get B-roll. I don't have to focus it. It does it on its own.
Yeah. No. It's fancy. That's like at least 5 lambs worth of meat there.
3, 2.
I just wanted to come see the lamb. That's it.
You don't have any B-roll? Nothing you want to talk about?
No,
Emma, why
I
are
mean-
you here?
I guess we're here because I met you a while ago. You've been following us for a while on Instagram, and since we're thinking about getting sheep, and you've got sheep, you know, the best way to learn and figure stuff out is to. Oh, there we go, king sheep. I want to learn from your mistakes. That way, I don't make them.
right. Well, I've got a handful of them.
All the stuff you've done wrong,
The joke is we bury our mistakes, you know.
or you eat them and put them in the freezer.
Depends, yeah.
Right. Depends on what kind of mistake.
The wool, even though there's that much wool, that's how it's insulated.
Yeah.
It doesn't melt. I'll come out here, and often before we have lambing, the barn door's open all night. I'll come out and they'll be laying in the ground and having slept in the snow. And they'll have
Really?
2 inches of snow on their back, and it doesn't melt. Yeah. It's very insulating.
And it doesn't really get wet either because of the lanolin,
Right? Yep.
So, I mean, theoretically, we could do Coopworths too. They should be part of the discussion.
I don't care. We could just.
If
Play
we're,
with that wool. I mean, you know, I don't have any to sell you, but I can refer you to people that do.
I mean, if
Theory?
we're looking at Romneys, South Downs, not the baby dolls, the old South Downs.
Which
the
are
big
they
ones.
a wool breed? I don't even know.
They're dual purpose. I mean, the old South Downs were more meat than wool.
All right.
But again, like you were saying, I think the biggest thing for us is going to be meat, fleece, like actual fleeces from the lambs.
That you either shear and turn into a wool product,
Yep,
or when you slaughter them, you've got that gorgeous fleece.
Exactly, like the actual leather, because that's hot right now.
Right, and multiples.
Yeah,
You
and then
want
I
sheep that
think
have multiple
yeah,
babies.
and then I think the shearing from the live animals is just going to be a byproduct. Like, yeah, we could sell
Correct.
it even if it's not the best quality, but somebody
But you
will
make
buy
yarn.
it. Yeah,
You make
somebody will
products.
buy it to spin with it.
Do you make yours?
I
Or do you
don't
have-
make
you
it. We
send it
send it
out?
to a mill. That
That's
label
cool.
tells you everything. It goes to Bat and Kill Farm, Bat
know-
and Kill Mills. Yeah, sheep breeds, which I'll in that talk, but it's kind of, it's what you like to look at. You know, and I think it goes the same with cows and even pigs, but
Because they all kind of make meat, they all kind of make fleece. It's just
Yeah,
the
I like
degree
that.
of-
Like, it depends on what you like to look at. That's a great way to
what you like to look at, what you want to how you want to manage it. And right now, like,
you could
isn't a
be-
good representation of their wool and their bodies, you know, because they were just sheared less than a month ago. But you can see, and they're not a fine wool. Like, there's like Rambouillets and Merinos. Those are the fine wool.
how do they do with hoof rot?
Not at all.
None.
We only trim their hoofs once a year. It's kind of wet by the door, but we're not super wet. But even
Yeah.
if they're down in the pastures in the summer, that sometimes get a little wet.
You've got a lot of hides.
Too many. Oh, there's where my coffee got to.
You're like me. I'm like,
There it is.
I know.
A true
So,
sheep farmer.
what's that?
A true sheep farmer.
Right? You can do this, you're going to hit it, or you can. Oh, look at you. Don't look at all my crap everywhere.
Oh, it's a farm.
It's a farm.
It's a farm.
It's a
Jane.
farm, Jane.
We got to come up with a name.
Something
Gigi?
that if I keep her, I want to live with the rest of my life. So don't name it something like Google. Am I being
I was joking. I said
Gaga, Lady
around.
Gaga? Oh, there you go.
for some reason I had Gabby stuck in my head.
That's cute. Yeah, it's just nothing dumb. You know, like I said, don't name her Google. I should have made you sign a contract that says I have veto rights.
Jackie said, "Well, we'll give you veto rights." Jackie was like, "We can name it after my dad, George, if it's a boy."
Georgina.
Georgina.
Georgette.
All right, we're gonna head. Yeah, you
hat
can be in
on?
it.
I feel like such a
Everyone, get
red-
over here.
Okay.
oh, I'm doing it too.
Yep.
What are we doing? Do we do outtakes? You're so
Well, no, we
cute.
got
She's so pretty.
the whole
How
Jackie.
the f- did you get her?
I have to beat that out now.
Explain.
I told her I wanted to be a pig farmer. We're gonna head out.
Dreams.
Jackie actually has to get back, so we have to get back home. Jackie's got clients to see this afternoon. But for now, we're going to go home. We're going to mull over some names. We got to come up with a G name. Leave it in the comments down below what we think we should name that little lamb. It has to begin with a G, and it's a girl.
And nothing like Google. It has to be
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
real
there's-
name.
there's
so
some
we,
rules.
There
right,
are
so
some. Just be reasonable. That's
we
where
won't
we'll
have
leave
to
it.
call her that for the next 10 years, you know.
Thanks, everybody, for watching, and have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.